Hello, Poppets, and welcome to another Let's Build Newcrest. I didn't get creative with today's intro, I know. I just didn't have the time. So I was like, let's just introduce the actual series like a normal human being. And here we are. We're back at Higginbottom House. I noticed in my Last one I was saying Higginbottom. It's Higginbottom. Eleanor Higginbottom. Yes, we're back here. We are back. We're going to be cracking on with a bit more exterior fun today. And then what I might do is move into the first floor level and see what we can do in there. Because we've got lots of things to do. A few things have changed since last time as well. You can probably see the shape of the house has changed a little bit. I've morphed it around. I've reduced the size of it slightly too. It was just too big. It was too big. We've moved the stairs. I'm just going to show you. But first up, I think it's time we go and introduce ourselves to the dogs, don't you? Oh, thank you so much for all of your amazing ideas last time. We've got 4 beautiful little poodle pups here, my loves. Yeah, some of your names were absolutely hysterical. So I've kind of put a few of them in, but then also put my own spin on things like I usually do. We'll start off with this gorgeous number who is levitating for some reason. This here is Shush Vandymoist, my loves. This is Shush Vandymoist, my loves. I've made them all slightly different as well. Like some of them are like loyal, some of them are talkative, but they're all predominantly from the same family, the same award-winning Craft Championship bloodline of poodles. And this one can fly, which is amazing. So yes, Shush Vandymoist. I keep going to say voiced. And this is Wiffle McSlapyatet. Yes, Wiffle McSlapyatet. Stunning. And I had to obviously get a pink poodle in here because it would have been rude if we didn't, to be honest. It would have been very rude if we didn't. Very rude if we didn't. So yes, that there is... I was just about to say shush, but that's shush. That is Wiffle McSlapyatet. This one here is Plonk You There, Darling. I just thought that was fitting. So we've got a Plonk You There, Darling as well. I love that. I think that's probably my favourite out of the lot of them. And then this one here is the Kinky Whipper. Obviously to pay respects into Eleanor's favourite pastime, which is being an absolute female boss of the dominatrix kind. We love her. Look at her giving that little cheeky wink. I see what you're doing there. You're trying to seduce me, aren't you, Eleanor? What's she up to over there? Let's play anyway. What are we doing? Oh, God. Is that Nancy Landgrab? I think it is, yeah. Go and slap her. Go and slap her. But yeah, so we have got... Let's just go through the names one more time. Plonk You There, Darling. Shush Vandymoist. Wiffle McSlapyatet. And Kinky Whipper. I think those names are going to be very fitting. I'm here for them. I absolutely am. So you can see we've changed a few little bit. Obviously, we've moved the windows now that we can. Stunning. I'm very glad that we can move the windows where we want now. I've reduced the size of the build on this side and put another little kind of terrace area out here. And obviously just perfected everything a little bit. Lined the windows up as best as I could. I couldn't put these directly in the middle here. Main reasons being there was a wall in the way on each level. And I like the floor plan as it is now. So yeah, we kind of left it like that. But it's working. It's working and it's not as big a house as we had before, which is very good. Is that the floor there? Oh, I thought the floor had crept back in there. So you'd be pleased to know as well, I really didn't like where I put the stairs by these stairs, and quite a few of you guys didn't either. So I've just put the access into her naughty sexual deviance debauchery dungeon on the outside. And it kind of makes sense as well because she's kind of living in a world where she wants to keep her home life separate to her hobby life. So we've done that down there. Still unsure of the layout here yet. I've put these beds in here because I was just testing out the size of these rooms. We definitely need a couple of rooms down here. This is going to be like a big nightclub bar area where everybody comes over for the parties and whatnot. We do need some toilets and stuff down here as well, so we will add them in. But we'll probably make this whole area here a separate episode because it's that iconic. It needs a separate episode. So, as I said today, what we're going to be doing today is concentrating on getting a few more exterior bits done. I do want some flower boxes here and there. Obviously, we need to make a start on the windows. I've just got windows on the brain now. Make a start on the garden area. This area here is going to be where predominantly she grows her roses. And then this area here, I'm going to make predominantly for the dogs. This is going to be the dog garden. So this is where the dogs can come out and have a wee and whatnot. I thought that would be quite nice to do. But yeah, and then we'll probably go inside and maybe make a start on the living areas. I'm unsure on what her aesthetic is going to be yet. I would probably see her very light and bright and a few hints of blues and a few hints of yellows and pinks here and there. But I would predominantly see it not classic as such. Hints of modern in with the period features that will be placed everywhere. I kind of like that vibe. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into build mode and start building. Okay, here we are. Now, my first thoughts are changing this red hedge, like flowered hedge, onto this side. Just makes more sense because this is now going to be the rose garden. So I think it would just make a bit more sense doing that rather than having these hedges on this side for where the, like by the dogs. I would see the green hedges being over there rather than these red ones. The red, what I would call a rose bush. A rose bush. Yeah, I think it would work better here. I'm going to put them here because I do want to put some flowers in the where I've put the earth there. Let's get that grid off first and we'll flop on through. I hope you're all okay today as well, my loves. I hope you're all fighting fit. I hope you're all out there still signing petitions and making the BLM movement the best movement it can be. I really, really hope that no one's kind of just put it to the back of their brain because this is not the time for that. We are going to be fighting through this for a long while. And I just hope that you guys are out there doing the best that you can. And yeah, I really do. So please do. I will leave a link down below as I have in previous videos for petitions and things to sign. And yeah, we'll just make sure that you do. I would love you forever if you would. Yeah, that's better. That kind of makes a bit more sense. This can stay here. I like that little red tree from Island Living. We'll pop that in the front. That's absolutely fine. That's just that's a debauchery bush. She's got a couple of debauchery bushes. Oh, you're a comedian, Aiden. An absolute comedian. Now these are the rose bush looking things that I've got. These are roses as well, but they've got like white roses, which she doesn't do white roses. She loves red. She loves red for obvious reasons. It is this. I think roses grow in the spring, so I'm not going to do real roses because this this whole kind of let's build, let's play is based in the summer at the minute, so it doesn't make sense. So we'll just pop these down and we'll do it all in formation, and we're going to mix it up with maybe some topiary bushes as well. We'll put them all in formation going down here. Oh, she's ever so proud of her rose bushes. Ever so proud of them. She's out there constantly pruning them and keeping the dogs away so they don't piss all over her roses. I think I put 2 down then. I did. I put 2 down. Very rude. Thanks for all your feedback on my early access videos to the new eco pack. I really, really am thankful for you guys. As always, because you're amazing and you're supporting me and it's just very nice of you. What about these as well? I just changed my tune completely then. What about, I know they're not roses, but they might look nice flopped in between these. Oh, I don't like the way that looks very, very formation-y. I'm thinking about actually, we'll do groups of 2. We'll do groups of 2 or... yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, like that. We are also going to use the where is it? Where is that? What I'm talking about is this. Oh, it's in statues. It's the things from the Romantic Garden stuff pack, I believe. Statues. I'm sure it's in here. It's got that lady in amongst all the roses. I still haven't got that cheat on. To unlock these, so I need to get that sorted, don't I? Such a silly bum. Such a silly bum. Now, I don't know if there is... oh, there is a red one, yeah. But I wish the statue was grey, just so you could see it a bit better. I do. I wish it was grey. Like that colour with the red roses would be lovely. She kind of like disappears in there. Oh, well. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it. Yes. Oh, yes, Queen. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll flop you there, my love. Oh, this is pretty, isn't it? I could see her having something like this. I don't think it's going to have any kind of rosy looking one, though. I don't think so, no. No, it won't work. It would look stupid. We don't want that, darlings. Don't want that at all. So what I'm going to do is do some topiary stuff as well. I definitely need some topiary bits down here. So I would definitely imagine her quite extravagant with her topiary bushes. So maybe something along the lines of these. I mean, I could put them down by the entrances as well. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, let's put one in the front here. That would look great. Oh, in fact, we'll do it off to the side because I really like the detail of that fence here. Yes. Yes, queen. Oh, and I can bypass this cheat now, I think. What I did was plonked these in here because this fence wasn't sitting... This gate, sorry, wasn't sitting centrally. But now with the update, I think I'll be able to sit it centrally. So let's give that a go, shall we? Let's have a little goosey go. Oh, so you can't do it to gates. They might need to change that. They haven't gave us the option of being able to place this where we want. So forget that. We're going to be putting these back where I said they were. That's a shame. I would have thought that would have been a thing. Okay, well, something I might bring up with one of the gorgeous gurus out there. Yes, absolutely. Right, okay. We'll flop them there. And then these here, I might put one in between the actual rose bushes themselves, actually. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. Yes, that screams extravagance. I'm all for it. So with these here, I might plonk these in the middle now as well. And do this here. Lovely. Oh, yeah, that's better. I know it's like repetitive, like when I put all the rose bushes down, but I don't know, the difference in height and things, it stops it from doing that. And having them quite neat and in formation would be... Eleanor's got her shit together. She's got her life sorted. She's got her like bits and bobs just sorted and together. She knows what she wants. And I changed the storyline with her subtly. My thoughts were she was married. She was married. She was married to a multi-millionaire guy. And he died. No, he didn't. I know you know how much I love a dead husband. I'm joking about that, by the way. I don't want anyone to take offense by that. It's just me being silly. But no, I'm going to say, I don't know. I've not really thought about where he is. In fact, I'm going to leave it up to you guys because you guys always come up with some amazing ideas. So where the hell is her husband? What has happened to Eleanor's husband and where has he gone? What has he been doing? What is he up to? Why are they no longer together? Why am I asking so many questions? Who can say? But I'm here for it. So I think we should get our thinking caps on and find out where Eleanor's husband is. Maybe he's lost. Maybe he went looking for the door of Vagina Nana and never returned. Those are questions we are all going to be asking ourselves in today's episode. See you next time. Yeah, we'll plonk these down as well. They give that vibe. I'm here for it. I am. Look at me being absolutely here for it. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking here. Maybe... I don't know if I want to do these hedges here. What about those rose wall things? Where are they? Are they in flowers? I think they're in flowers. Yeah, these here. What about, like, using this? Oh, they could work. It could work. Oh, that is the wrong color green there. That's better. Oh, yes, we'll use these. I never usually use these because I just find them, I don't know, really artificial looking and I hate how flat the objects are. So maybe we could, like, layer them and make them look a little bit better. Nope, they still look flat. So we'll just use them anyway because they're rose bushes and, you know, Eleanor loves a rose bush. She really does. Absolutely does. Yeah, I do like that. She keeps her bushes trimmed. All bushes. Well, depending on what clients she's got for the day. Sometimes the clients do prefer a full bush. Oh, Christ. Christ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry for the debauchery that comes out of my mouth. It's Eleanor. She is a bad influence on me. She very much is. Right, what about if we could do something like this? I got itchy nose. Yeah, something like this. All the way along. Yeah. What if I size the middle one down? Just for a difference in height there. Oh, yes. Look at the craftsmanship that has gone into this bush trimming. Trimming of the bush. How many times am I going to say bush in this episode? Lots is the answer to that. Absolutely lots. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I do. I enjoy it. I'm thinking about putting some flowers low level on the ground. Do we have... I don't know why my nose is itching. I'm always itchy. I'm not always itchy. I don't have allergies either, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Just in case you're wondering if I have allergies, I do not, no. My allergies all disappeared when I stopped having asthma many years ago. Yeah, I had really severe asthma when I was younger, to the point where I had to be on steroids and everything. And then in my teens, I grew out of my asthma, my hay fever, and everything went with it, which is very strange, but probably not unheard of. So I don't know why I'm telling you that, because it's not the most interesting of conversations, is it? No, Aiden, it is not. So please stop and carry on with what you were doing, you silly bum. Yeah, this is working, actually. Just adding these little ivy pieces just underneath the bushes. Just underneath of them. I don't think we'll do them there. Oh, actually, it looks quite nice. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll add them in these little crevicey gaps. And then I'm going to do it here as well. But I might just size these up instead. And just whack them underneath. In fact, what I'm going to do there is add a tile underneath that lady. There. Oh, yes. Yes, that tile placement was absolutely stunning. I'm very glad that you did it. Now, I do want her to have a sexy gardener as well. So I may just add a few little planter boxes in this area. Just so he's got something to come and water. And so Eleanor can poke her head out and invite him in for a cup of tea. Cup of tea and a quick hanky-panky doodly-doo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about me. What can I say? Je ne sais quoi faire. Yeah, we'll just add a few in. Just so there is a kind of bit of gameplay around this side. There definitely need to be some kind of lighting coming down here as well. But that does look very cute. I'm just wondering if I could climb a little bit of... Oh, I don't think they've got a red flower, if I remember correctly. No, the only flower they've got really is this one. And this doesn't stick to the foundation. It just rises above and sticks to the wall. So I might try and add this and see what happens. Let's see. Let's just have a goose, shall we? Why not? Treat yourself, Aiden. It is, after all, a Saturday. Is it Saturday today? It's Saturday today. I have no idea what day of the week it is sometimes. Oh, if I could just cover that somehow. Somehow, somewhere. Da, 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 da. Why am I like this? I don't know. Why am I singing everything today? No fucking idea. Don't know what I'm doing. No, that's not going to work either. That's going to look weird. But we could do something. We're going to do something. What about if I put that big red rose bush? That big ass red rose bush there. Oh, that could work. Let's see. Oh, that might work, my sweets. Because I can flop that in quite tightly as well. Well, I can get rid of all of that underneath there. Save on the polygon usage. We'll pop you to there, my love. flop you into there. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's not the perfect blend. There is a darker one, actually, isn't there? So maybe I'll use that darker one. That's a bit better. It is a different green, but I don't know. Yeah, that kind of helps the darkness of this a little bit. So I'm going to keep it that way. Yes, that's stunning. Absolutely stunning. 100% here for it. Oh my god, this rose garden is definitely done. Definitely needs some lighting as well. So we'll go and add in some outdoor lighting. And also, guys, I was watching my friend Harry's new speed build, which is stunning, by the way. You must go and see it. And she mentioned about a petition on, I think it's chng.it, about approaching EA to have more skin tones or better skin tones. Skin tones that are true to people with black skin and any person, like any skin color. And not these ashy messes that we have got in game or the raspberry undertones. And well, it's not even an undertone. It's just, it's too much of a true tone. It needs to be a slight undertone to it. I will link that down below as well. So please go and give that petition a sign as well, because EA need to get their shit together with that, because it has been far too long with them getting a decent amount of skin tones in so people will feel represented. Yeah, I'll put that link down below. So go and give that a little cheeky sign if you would. It would be very helpful, obviously. No, I think I might do another tree here. No, I don't think I will. I think what I'm going to do is put a cheeky little fence up. I am. I'm going to put this fence all the way around this little bit. And I might even do it in the rose garden as well. So we'll put it around there as well. Lovely. Stunning. And then we'll go all the way down here as well. Let's have a little look at that, shall we? Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we'll just do it on the one side. Oh, I'm there for that. Look at me being there for it. I don't know what that lag is. There's a weird lag in my game at the minute. I think it's something, some CC or something I've got in my game. I need to remove it. Remove it instantly. I was looking at my last video and it was just laggy in places, and it's never ever done that before with recording. So I need to get it sorted. Really much do. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to do like a flower garden. Maybe just a subtle one. Just a subtle nod to a flower garden. Nothing too fancy. We'll just use a couple of these as we always do, because they are stunning and they are a must for any landscaper. I would like some more of these kind of things as well. Low-lying flowers, not like just the greenery. Love the greenery ones, but I want some more flowers. I know we've got the jungle adventure ones, but I just want more. I want more things and stuff. Sue me. There isn't any. Oh, there's red. Yeah, we'll flop you in then. You're more of an orangey red, aren't you? But we're going to use you anyway, darling. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I might just do a couple more on this side. Oh, I don't have to size it down. I can just tuck it into the bush. Like so. And I'm going to maneuver you a little bit more as well. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's just put a bit of life there. Just a little bit of life. And here, I may even just add in these pieces here. Like so. And just put a... I might do one rose bush there. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. Yes, I'm here for it. Okay. We need the banister that's going to match in with the university stuff. That's not the university, you silly bum. Where is it? Where? Don't tell me you don't come in a matching banister to the bloody... Right, I'm going to have to filter you because I can't see. Packs. Are you kidding me? So they haven't got anything that will match in with... I was talking about this one here. You haven't got a banister. Didn't want to do that? No? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, for shit. What a shit. I'm going to have to use this one here that I used there. It still looked nice, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. It isn't. Right, and we'll use the same fence up here as well. Where are you? There you are, my love. Let's get you in there, shall we? Please don't remove any wallpapers from anywhere on my build, because I will have to slap a child. I promise I will not slap a child. Unless they behave. I just spat once again. Once again, spitting. Maybe use it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, and these are getting flopped out to every single one of these windows. Don't forget we are giving Eleanor a butler as well. Oh, is that a bit overkill, having them, all of them? Eleanor is a bit overkill, if you ask me. And then I think up here, what I'll do is I'm going to add in a... Oh. Add in a bush like this. Lovely. And I won't put it right up to the window. I'll just flop it off to the side slightly. In fact, we'll just double them over so it doesn't look weird. Yes. And then I'm going to climb some ivy up this side. Just for purposes unknown. Purposes unknown. Purposes that we will be here for. And we are. Look at us. All being here for it. Just not too much. Just a scattering. An absolute scattering. And I might just size a little bit up there. Just so it just tucks in over that. There. And I think there. And just a little bit onto this side as well. Let me do a bit more down here. Just over that window slightly. Just so we can get a bit of ivy. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is, my loves. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is from Catherine Tate, if anyone's asking. Right, here, I'm just going to... Sorry, I just booped my mic there. I'm just going to put a little bit of earth underneath here. Let's get that softness up, my love. Just underneath here and underneath the hedges as well. And we'll just plonk it off to the side nicely. And use a bit of low-lying flower just underneath here. Because what is a tree in The Sims without having flowers underneath of it? Don't know why we do that, because we never see that in real life, really. But my trees look naked without a bit of flowerage underneath them. They really do, and I'm not for it. Right, a bit of that along there. Yes, queen. And same with you. We'll terrain paint all the way around here too. Oh, yes, queen. And I am going to terrain paint underneath here, even though you probably can't see it. But I'm going to put it underneath there anyway, because I know that it's there. And that is all that matters. Stunning. And we'll just whip it all the way along here like this. Stunning. That was so... Look at the state of that. Yeah, we can see that, Aiden. So let's just get that nicely in there, my love. Look at the bloody state of that. Now, same here as well. Don't forget, this is the dog garden area. The dog garden. That's what it's called. The dog garden. I may even put a bit of a higher hedge on there. Just so that it doesn't look like the dogs could jump over if this was real life. Yes, I think we will. And here, I'm going to add this in. Maybe I should bring that out one more. Yeah, rather than having this walk through here, I think I'm actually going to widen this just one more square. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Aiden, you are a silly bum for even not thinking of that. I am... Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Oh, yes, queen. Yeah, there's a little bit more outside space as well, which is stunning. And then I'll use this one here. Hopefully... Oh, no, that's the wrong one, love. Hopefully that matches in okay with it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I know it's not as elaborate as them, and there probably is a better one, but we're keeping it like that. Oh, God, look at the state of that. Why is that, like, gone up really high? Oh, they both have. Maybe I could use something a bit different. Oh, but they're not going to match. And I'm just not for it. No, absolutely not. What about just a plain one? Nope, that looks awful. See, this is what I mean. They could have just easily added in a banister. I mean, that one's not too bad. It's not the exact same, but it pays respect to it. It fits a bit better than that one anyway. Look at that. I hate that they go on the window. But we're going to have to keep it that way. Because we have to. Okay, so dog garden. I'm going to have a little think on what we're going to do out here. Okay, so I've pulled out some obstacle courses for the dogs in question. Maybe she enters them into shows or something. I would imagine that being a very Eleanor thing to do. With her prize, poodles. I definitely think that would be a very Eleanor thing to do. I might even move these along just slightly. Hopefully they still be able to use that. Is that the wrong way? I think it's the wrong way. They need to go in the same direction, Aiden, you silly bum. So let me try that and this way as well. Okay. And that could be a bit of fun for them out there. We'll get into that pets category anyway. We'll get some toys and stuff out here. This is the conservatory. This is going to be especially the room where the dogs like to hang when they're downstairs. But upstairs, we will be giving them their own bedroom. Because it's only right that they have their own bedroom. Because they are iconic. And we are here for it. I'm thinking about doing it in here. And adding in like an access into Eleanor's bedroom there. Obviously, upstairs it's got 3 more or 2 more bedrooms. Yeah, 2 more bedrooms. You can see I've moved the stairs as well. I forgot to even breach on that. So this comes up here now. And then they've got this wraparound stair coming around this way. Obviously, we need to sort all the wallpapers and like half walls and stuff. But I would imagine the butler's room being up here. Maybe in this big bedroom. And in fact, he would have a smaller bedroom. With access maybe outside where he can go out and smoke a doobie. Yeah, that's the storyline. We're sticking to it because we do need a guest room for when she does have guests staying. It's only right and it's only fair, isn't it? Right. Yeah. So glad we got that out of the way. Let's get some more toys out here for the doggos. Let's flop you into the corners. We'll get 2 of these. We'll get 2 of these coming through. I always find that there's way more objects for cats than there are dogs. And that really annoys me because I'm a dog person and not a cat person. I like cats. I'm just not a cat person. I'm a definite dog person. Yeah, without a doubt. But I always find there's more things for cats to play with and do than dogs. And I'm very disappointed in it. Very disappointed in it. Right. They do like to go in those bushes, don't they? These ones, I mean. Yeah. Oh, where are you? These. They do like to go in these, so maybe I will put one down at the bottom here. We'll get rid of 2 of these tiles here. Doesn't really matter. And I'll flop one at the bottom, because I've seen a lot of gameplay where they jump inside and try and get, like, little animals out and stuff. So maybe that would be cute having it there. Yes. Yes, we're not going to do any flowers or anything down here. It won't make sense. We will light this place up quite nicely with some wall lights. I think that would be nice. And then I said I was going to make this a little bit higher, didn't I? So maybe do the same what we did with number 1 Park Lane. Oh, I suppose that is the same height. Oh, I lifted them, didn't I? Oh, God. Oh, we're going to have to lift them, aren't we? Oh. Oh. Changing my keyboard language then. Changing my keyboard language and it wasn't the one. Like there's a hotkey on Windows to like change your keyboard language from American English to English or United Kingdom English. And I keep changing it and I don't know how to not change it. So if anybody's out there that knows how to fix that, then let me know, my darlings, because it pisses me off. What's that white thing there? Oh, it's the foundation. Is it? What are you? Oh, it's the stairs. Yeah, definitely going to be doing this. Definitely going to be doing this. Without a doubt. Let's get these flopped up above. I want to know who out there is going to be playing The Last of Us 2, which comes out this month. I'm so flipping excited for it that I could wee myself. Also, I forgot to even mention this and like bring this up on video. When I do start streaming, I'm definitely going to be playing some VR games on stream. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Especially the horror games. Can you imagine watching me in virtual reality in a horror game screaming my tits off? Because that's going to be happening and we are all going to be here for it. So yeah. I think what's going to be happening in the UK is that I'm going to be going back to work probably on July the 4th, I think it is, for 4 weeks. So my streams are probably going to be starting at the beginning of August. So I know that's a long way off yet, but just to get it out there that I will be live streaming 3 times a week for a couple hours. Maybe if I can push a bit further and go for a few more hours. And then we'll just see what happens. If I really like get back into it and I've got like time and stuff, I may even stream for longer or may even stream for more days. We're just going to take it really naturally this time and not put myself under too much pressure. I think that's the ticket. Oh, I like that, my loves. I do. I bloody do. A lot of you guys as well have been asking, or I've had a few of you guys asking for slang words. Like southwesterly England slang words. I think we'll do that in a separate video because I've got lots and lots of slang words for you people to learn from the southwest of England, because we are a funny bunch of buggers down here. I will not lie to you. Oh, I do enjoy that. Yes, I may even move these a little bit now. Should we give them a little day bed out here? That could be quite cute. That could be quite cute. If they're pooped out from training, they can come and sit on the bed. Oh, I always forget about these. They're bloody awful. I just want a normal looking bed. A normal big looking bed. That isn't like patchwork or... Oh, these tones. I mean, that's very... Oh, that's very Eleanor, that one. I am going to put these under here now. Yeah, just a little day bed, just in case they get a bit tired. They need to chill out and lie down. We're going to keep it that way. I was going to put some plants along here, but I'm thinking of keeping that clear now. What I'll do instead, we won't use these red ones around this side as well, because it's going to be way too overkill. I'll just use the base game ones that kind of flop down that way. Yeah, there we go. Just to add a little bit of something. Is that how high that is? And it won't let you go down any lower. Very, very weird. I'm not into that. Not into that at all. Nope, get down. Okay. And I think we'll do some wall lights here with... Kind of need something that's gonna... I mean, these would work. But I kind of want it to look a little bit more classic than that. Yeah, we'll use these. We'll use these. We'll put them at the bottom of the windows. In that height there. And then that will light up this area of the garden quite nicely. We'll test it in dark mode now. Yeah, that lights it up. Lovely. A nice big row of them. It is a bit overkill, but we do need that area to be quite elaborately lit. Okay. Right. Next thing is a bit of terrain paint under this obstacle course, just to give it a bit of realism and make it look like these dogs are beautifully trained and always using this track. So we'll give it a good old run down here. We're going to do like a this is the bathroom. I was trying to think, where else can I fit a bathroom? And I was thinking about putting one here, but then I was like, nope, that's where I want the kitchen to be going. This is going to be the dining here. So I'm thinking about making this just a specific bathroom, not for dogs, but very dog friendly. Dog friendly bathroom, so they can come down here and get washed and whatnot. I wish you could get like the butler to wash the dogs. That would make so much more sense. This is going to be a study. This is obviously the main living area. This is a bit weird going on here, but I really wanted the fireplace to be on an angle into the room. I thought that was a gorgeous way to do things. But yeah. But yes. Yes. Okay, so we've done that. I am going to we're going to change the terrain paint, go down a bit smaller and just do these edges here as well. It's all in the details, my loves. All in the details. It really is. You could just take the time to cram those details in. Your builds will pop out to life. They really will. There we go. Nice bit of that there. Oh, yes. Oh, completely yes. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think that is where I'll leave this dog garden. I think it's got enough room there for them to have little wheeze and whatnot. They've got a bush to like do some poos and wheezing, whatever they may wish. The choice is theirs after all. We'll do this out here. I don't think I'm going to put any kind of outside dining. What I will put, however, is some nice benches. And I'm thinking about using these ones in the white. Maybe not the white. Is there like a lighter? That's a bit better. That's got a darker seat area to it. And I'm for that. I really am. Is that going into the glass there? It very much is, Aiden. Yes. Very much is. And then in the middle here, do a lovely, lovely little flower box of some descript. Ooh. No, you're big. You're big, aren't you? Yes. You're very nice there. I'll give you that, love. This is from the new Eco Pack, by the way. It's very nice indeed. Or maybe these. Do you come in a red tone? I don't think you do, if I remember rightly. No, you don't. That's a shame. That is a very, very shame right there. It is indeed. It is. What could we do? I'm gonna have a little think. There we go. We've got this guy here who is. I've just noticed it's got his. It's not nice having that mossy area down in the gusset, is it? Oh, I bet it stinks. Mossy gusset, if you will. Gusset is a favourite word of mine as well. I do like the word gusset. Lovely word, that one. Beautiful word. What else could be? Oh, she would have a fountain. She would have some kind of fountain going on here. I think in that tiered one, actually. That one from base game. Oh, God, I always forget how big it is. It's bloody massive, isn't it? You're too big. You're far too large. Said no one ever. I'm sorry. Maybe use that other one. That is... Oh, it is in fountains. There we go. But doesn't the water fall down on that? It does. It does fall down. And I don't like that it falls down. I don't want it to overspill. Maybe we will have to use this one. Maybe we will. I'm going to have to whiffle these along, aren't I? Two about there. Oh! I hiccuped out a lung then. My goodness. Yeah, there we go. That's not perfect, but that colour's like a bit off as well. But the other ones are not good. The other ones are worse. That one's too blue. That one's too dark. That one's too beige. And that one there is just still a bit too beige, but we're going to go for it anyway. In fact, maybe if I move this... Oh, no, that's going to be even weirder there, isn't it? Yes. What are you on about, Aiden? Stop being such an asshole. Maybe I could put it like there. No. It's just too narrow here. I mean, it's not too bad there. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Not perfect, but it will do. And that is the mantra for today. My loves. Okay, we'll flop you to there. And you. Stunning. Absolutely here for that. Yes. And I am going to go and add around onto the balconies as well. May as well, aren't we, while we're here? We'll put that and that there. I would imagine her coming out here for a little bit. Oh, no, we've got a bigger one there. So we'll use that as a contemplation terrace. That is called. The contemplation terrace. Okay. Whatever tickles your pickle, Aiden. Whatever tickles your pickle. Tickly pickle. Don't think we've got any red flowers with this one, is it? They really don't like red flowers, do they? They really do not like to add a red flower in. Oh, maybe I could use these here. Oh, yes, Queen. Oh. Oh, yes. That looks marvellous. Oh. And I am going to do a little ceiling light moment from here, my loves. I really am. You bloody watch me. I'm going to flop out. I might even put a chandelier out here. She is that extra. She would have a chandelier out here. She very much would. Maybe one that looks a little bit outdoorsy. I don't think we've got anything like that, but we may have. I mean, this one here would probably look a bit outdoorsy, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Well, you can't really see it anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference, but Maybe I will go for the darker tone, actually. Not in the gold, though. There we go, that one. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll plonk you there. Oh, you're stunning. You're not central, though, my love, and that's going to absolutely make me fume. Oh, yes. I may even actually... Oh, I can't eyedrop them because they are debug items. I may put out some planters here as well, so she gives the gardener excuse to go upstairs before he goes downstairs. I was quite proud of that one. I was quite proud of that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll flop those there. And then we'll get over to Contemplation Terrace. Where the fuck did that come from? What's that? Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. This is obviously a debug item. Oh, well I might flop a couple of these out here as well, just because we can, to be honest. Oh, have they got their own irrigation system in? Do they water themselves? If that's the case, I'm going to be moist until the end of time. Does that mean that I can plonk them right next to each other as well? No, because I'll still have to get in there to plant it. Oh, we will do that though. Right, okay. Oh, I'm very, very excited about them. Very much am. We'll use these, but I do like the mossy texture on them compared to the clean ones. So maybe I'll do that. Even though it being Contemplation Terrace, she does need a bit of a comfy seat, don't she? Has it got a roof on this? It hasn't. Oh, it has on that bit though. So maybe I could put a bit of soft furnishing out here. I think we're going to do it, my loves. I think we're going to put a bit of soft furnishing. Yes. It does need to be semi-classic. Oh, maybe I could use this. Not you, though. Where's the other ones? They'll be in the sofas, won't they? They'll be in the sofas. Oh, that's very outdoorsy. That does look good. I know it's going to be as hard as a rock. She would get piles and T-2 biscuits from that. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's my build and I can. Sorry, it's our build. How dare me being so selfish. So selfish. Will those flowers change into red? They do. Yeah. Contemplation Terrace with its very own pile-driven sofa. Stunning. Here for it. Really am. Very much am. I was going to put that... Can I put that now? It looks weird. Looks weird. I might just add a few in though. Just here. Just one there. There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, that. I'm going to add a couple of more of those lights out here as well. Just one there and one there. Do I want to do it by the door as well? No, we'll keep those two just there. Oh, that's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Yes. Maybe she does a bit of yoga. I'm just putting that out there. Maybe she likes a bit of yoga. Comes out here, does a bit of yoga. She's all for it. Yeah, we'll do that. I can imagine Eleanor out here. Bending over. Oh. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. And I think what I'll do out here actually is just add in a few planter boxes even. I forgot what they're called then. I went completely blank. Completely blank. The only red one we've got is with pink. So we're going to use it anyway. Let me plonk you to there. And one more. Oh no, two more. One there and one there. Yes. Okay, we still have got to do the butler's balcony, but I think we'll leave that for when we do his room. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're done for today. So we managed to get the exterior done, really. Next time, we're going to be going in and we're going to be getting the downstairs done. We're going to be getting the downstairs finished. Or at least started. Let's hope we can finish. We should be able to. But yeah, there we go. As always, my guys. As always, thank you so much for coming today. Let's get a good shot to leave on, shall we? In fact, let me just get out of build mode. Let me just get out of build mode so we can get the true lighting. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that's a stunning shot to leave on. Yeah. Okay. thank you very much for coming today. Don't forget to leave me some lovely comments down below, especially some storyline ones about where Eleanor's husband may have got to, whether or not he's gone to look for the vagina. The vagina! The door of vagina na 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 na. Or some other sultry debauchery happenings. I'll leave the choice up to you, my friends. I'm going to be back on Monday. I'm taking tomorrow off. So I'll be back on Monday with the next part to this one here. But until then, have a lovely, lovely Sunday and weekend wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to sign those petitions down below in the description box. I adore you all. Goodbye.